When you look at a car's wheel, you're actually looking at components that come together to make that wheel. They include the tire, which is the rubber part, the rim, which people have normalized to being the wheel disc, but it's actually just the outer edge of the wheel disc. Then the connectors, which are the nuts and the bolts that put the whole thing together. But when you look through the gaps in a wheel disc, you'll notice the brake system. The brake system is made out of three major parts. The brake rotor, which moves and spins at the same speed as the wheel. The brake calipers, which acts like hands that squeeze onto the brake rotor. And then the brake pads. These are the sacrificial part of the brake system. They're actually the part that wears out. The braking process is that when you step on the brake pedal, hydraulic fluids push on internal pistons on the brake caliper, and the brake caliper squeezes the brake pads onto the brake rotor. And that friction brings the car to a stop. However, sometimes and during emergencies, you'll need to be able to bring the car to a stop while still being able to turn the wheel without skidding on the road. And that's where ABS comes in. ABS is basically a system that makes it such that the calipers continuously clamps and unclamps, clamps and unclamps. This allows you to still be able to steer away from danger while still coming to a stop. And that was my day 12 of trying to become a car guy in 25 days. This video took surprisingly long, and that is because I am trying to make this visual effect so that you can understand better. And as someone who's never done it, it's hard. It's really hard. So I hope you are able to understand it a little bit.